Okay, the old coot here, coming back at you with another exciting video. How do you barbecue chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast on the grill without it burning and without it being raw on the inside? Well, the most important tool you can have in your arsenal is something like this, a digital meat thermometer. And what you want to do is you want to check your meat every like 5 minutes or so just to see where you're at. So right now I'm at 130, which is not ideal. I want to be somewhere around, if you can see right there in that corner, I want to be somewhere around poultry. 165 degrees is where I want to be. So that's a good tool to know when the chicken's ready. Here's how I set up my grill. What I did was I turned on only the middle two burners, right? I've got 4. If you only have 3 burners, what you could do is turn the left one on, turn the right one on, leave the middle one open, right? And then basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to get your meat kind of over the heat, right? See the flame coming through there because the grill kind of does like this U pattern thing. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go like off of the direct heat just by a little bit, and basically low and slow is the way to go to give you that nice juicy, see that juice right there pulling up? But at the same time, look at that. Look at how gorgeous that piece of chicken looks. So I'm ready for the flip. Basically what I did was I did like 5 minutes at a time. So 5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on the other side. And see what's going on here is because most of my heat is like a U-shaped on this particular grill. And that's why this one isn't cooked enough. So what I could do is I could actually move these around a little bit. See, look now how this one looks good. Also, your seasoning plays a big part. You know, how you season it, where you season it. But what I want to do now is I want to move this one to here. Right, and that's raw right there. That's still kind of, it looks good, but it's still kind of raw. So what I want to make sure is I want to make sure to just rotate these out. So I'm going to move this one down a little bit, this one down a little bit. This one, what I could do is I could do one of these, put it up there for a second, move this one down, move this one to here, and then do this one right there. So now this one is getting the brunt of that U-shaped heat, right? So the burner's there, the burner's here, and the burner's here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just balance everything out to where it all cooks nice and even. So if I go back a little bit more, you can see the burner's about right here, the burner's about right here. So I'm just off of the burner, left and right. I'm leaving the middle open so that I can get some convection heat action going, right? The air circulates, moves around. And also at the same time, you're going to have a thin part of your chicken breast. You're going to have a thick part of your chicken breast. So make sure the thicker part is towards the source of heat. So I'll give you an example. Let's say I only had 1, 2, 3 burners. What I would do is keep the middle one off. And what I would have done was turn the right one on and the left one. And then what I would have done was I would have reversed the chicken so that the bigger part of the chicken would have been towards the burner. And I probably, let's say the burner was right here. I probably would have kept the chicken in the same spot, but just turned it so that the bigger side of the chicken is this way, the thinner side is this way. That way you get nice, even cooking. You're still going to get that juicy chicken, and then basically every 5 minutes flip it. So 5 minutes flip it, 5 minutes flip it, take a temperature reading. If you're below 165, let it go another 5 minutes. Take a temperature reading again, because you might not need to flip it. It might actually be done, but maybe it needs to go another 5 minutes. So you kind of get a sense of what I'm talking about. Anyways, with that being said, there are links down below in the description there, down there, also in the comment section. I'm the old coot. This is going to go for about another 5 minutes, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting video.